Hey everybody, welcome to the Obachanchatter, and I'm here to finally get finished with season 18 of the Real Housewives of Orange County. This is reunion part 3, and I want to say this was a really, really, really good reunion for me until the end. That shit with the Shannon and Tamara hugging. Shannon just ain't gonna get enough of Tamara. Ain't nothing about Tamara changed. The only people who picked up on this shit in the end was Katy and especially Jen. Jen was like, really? I'm just so sorry, Shannon. I was sticking up for you. No, you wasn't. I'm gonna tell you what Tamara did. The whole last part when Alexis came out, she didn't say nothing. You know why she didn't say nothing? Cause she knows that the fans is not really feeling her, and we want her ass to get back off the show. So she kept her mouth shut, and they tried to say it was in defensive. She defended you a couple of times over there. She ain't had no choice. When one of the things that she defended for Shannon was that Shannon didn't say that about Alexis' ex-husband. She's like, she didn't say that, and it was something else. But I'm gonna tell you who got on my nerves. Outside of Alexis, fucking Emily. Emily was ridiculous, and she lied. She said her dress is too big. I think your dress was too small because your head's about to pop off. Every time you turn around, you had something to say. Shannon ate the shit out of Alexis. Um, it was good. It was just so many pieces and parts to it. I can't watch it again, and I had notes, but I don't know what the hell I did with them. So anyway, from what I can remember, Tamara saying that she gonna get help, and Jen, because she need therapy, because that's what they were saying that she wants stuff to be bad, and then Shannon had all her receipts in her notes, and Alexis came out and she was all woofing, doing all type. This how I know. This is how I know to me that this whole shit was fake for Tamara hugging Shannon because as soon as Alex, they took a break. Shannon needed to take a break from all of that hoopla between her and Alexis, right? Because Alexis was like, "Andy, you need to get off. I'm not. It's not going to be 3 against 2. I'm walk off the stage if you don't this, that, and another thing. I'm not going to do this." So Shannon needed a break. So when Shannon needed a break, she went about her business, but Tamara took her ass to Alexis trailer. And I was like, see what I'm saying? You just and then the whole time Alexis was out there, you ain't defend her and nothing. You know what you said? Well, I heard you tell Alexis when you went to hug her before she left. You was like, I told you not to be defending Jim so much. Yup. And she was defending this motherfucker like she was his attorney. And nothing that Alexis said makes sense. Emily was defending Shannon, but I got mad with Emily at one point because she was so mad at Alexis that after Alexis left the stage, she turned to Jen and say, "Hi, that's what I'm saying. You say you don't subscribe to Mean Girls. Well, how are you friends with Alexis?" And she's like, "How are you friends with Tamara?" I'm like, "There you go, Jen. That's what you do." But I'm saying I don't say. So she was like, "Listen," and I'm with Jen and Katy. Cause I'm not one of them women. Cause somebody, I'm new to all of y'all, and I'm neutral. Cause you ain't getting along with a bitch, don't mean I ain't got to get along with her. And I'm gonna be that way, even if it's my best friend. My best friend don't like some girl. I'm not gonna not fucking talk to the girl. I mean, I'm not gonna seek her out and go to her house and that type of shit. But I'm a grown ass woman. If I see you in the street and I want to speak to you, I'm gonna speak. I and if you want to hold me accountable for speaking or not being your friend, then fuck you too. Because if you my real friend, you know me speaking to this bitch don't mean nothing but hello. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just like, man, whatever. So, um, I was like, leave Jen alone. So Jen said, listen, stay out my shit. My shit is my own business. You just let, and then Emily just all over the place. The only person who was quiet a little bit was Gina. And Gina kind of grown on me. I hate that. But I want Emily gone and I want Heather gone too. Ooh, Heather, man, you both Capricorns, girl. I don't know what your problem is. You always saying people taking accountability. You don't like to take accountability for shit neither. Yeah, oh my gosh. And if you do, it's a if and a but. You always try to work your ass around something. So, everybody was so. This last part was all about John. I got tired of hearing about John talking about Shannon. She tried to portray me terrible, and I remember watching this Beverly Hills when ever since Shannon had been going with this dude. First of all, she didn't never want to talk about her relationship on camera about him. And then second, every time somebody tried to dog him out, she would come to his rescue. So I'm glad Angie said that. Angie said, nah, you sitting here, Alexis, saying that she said a lot of negative shit about John. She ain't saying nothing negative about John. She just always defended him. Well, she say this and she say that. So, Shannon, she talking shit now because she said, yeah, he smiled. He wasn't smiling that much when he was with me, but he smiled a lot better because he got new teeth. And then she said he ain't know shit about no Ferragamos till she bought him. And then she clocked Heather. She was like, his shoes wasn't on sale for $375. They was for $875. And $875 for a fucking man that ain't your husband, that's a lot of money for a pair of shoes to me. So Alexis was telling um Shannon that she had been on TV for 15 years, and Shannon called her, so you're a TV star. Now, I know her to be on a couple of shows, but not for no consistent 15 seasons, so I don't know, she might be tripping. So I think it was a segue for her to get on the show, so she said that they was asking about the lawsuit. She keep talking about him. So Andy said she talking about him because this motherfucker got her in a lawsuit. So Shannon was trying to tell them all the ways that she know that it was them that leaked that shit to the press, and she was like, it wasn't us. And how Shannon is such a liar and this and that and other thing. But I think she's stupid because I ain't gonna be out there campaigning for this motherfucker windmilling like that. When I found out, I didn't know till it was now that after she had her wreck, he took care for her. He took care of her for 10 days or something after she left the hospital after her accident and shit. No, I'm not doing that. And then they tried to say their timeline of being together, and she said it overlapped. Shannon said overlap because he was still telling her that they love each other. They trying to say John trying to say he wasn't been with Shannon for a whole year, but I'm like, who the fuck can? And then Alexis like, just move on. He move on. He's with somebody else now. And I'm like, bitch, everybody's moving on except you. You don't know what holding on, and you all in the mix. And I hate that shit. It's like you lay in the bed and believe everything this motherfucker told you about her. And you know why I know that? Because I had the same thing shit happen to me. I had somebody lay in the bed and tell somebody everything they thought they knew about me, and it was all bad shit. So they thought they knew some shit. That motherfuckers don't know you, and she keep trying to say what the relationship was like. She does not know what anybody's feelings is like. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, they wound up getting some end up some shirts, some team shirts because they were somewhere with the team, so they got some shirts. They having drinks in them nasty ass martini espressos, and I think Jen did good. I think Katy got her ass ripped a hole into. Alexis got murderized. I hope she don't come back next season. I hope Shannon take a nice long break. I swear she just leave Shannon. Shannon and Tamara leave each other alone. It's just gonna go bad. And but they all were still hanging out because I saw something where all of them was in the room together was Shannon, Emily, Tamara, and I want to say uh Gina. And they was all laughing and talking and shit. And I'm just like, man, you'll get enough of that. Tamara thinks she's slick. Look, she feel comfortable. At the end of to me, at the end of the reunion, she felt comfortable. Okay, I'm back in now. Shannon's good friends with me. So anyway, they do a 36-hour later thing. Yeah. And they all just sitting around in the house and they talking about how stuff was. And Emily talking about how much she disliked. They all meet over at Emily's house, I think. Oh, it's Shannon, Emily. It's Shannon, Gina, Emily. Oh, and the Shannon. It's all of them. They all meeting over they at somebody's house. It's nice. I don't think it's Emily. It might be a bread somebody Airbnb or something. But they all meeting, and I don't know what they talking about because I turned the TV off on this part. So it was something that's 5 months earlier, unseen footage. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the show. I'm trying to see what this is. I'm gonna have to come back and do this part, y'all. Damn, I hate that. I'll be back. Um, for the second part, I'm gonna have to watch it. I didn't know there was a second part, but I'm glad I see it. Give me just a minute, okay? Hold on.